Yep. Early stream. Early stream. We're gonna do this Cataclysm. I want to put some hours into the game and give y'all a good look at the hours I put in this game. Go. Uh, I think we died, didn't we? Yeah, we definitely died. Yeah. So now it's another new game. Um, go a random character across town. I feel like I should. I feel like I should create the world. Like actually, yeah, they love give me a female. We're not going. Yeah, let's create a world. Or at least let me see something. I wanted to see what is Crosstown. Let's delete this world. Let's create a new one. Saint Robert. No. Hammerville. World name Black Earth. That sounds a lot better. Let's go to advanced settings. World end handling the game world. When last character dies. Defaults reset. Mm, okay, that's cool. Monster evolution. Slow down. Keep it there. World time options. That. Okay, yeah, we did do this stuff. And I don't really give you too much. The last generation, you was able to. Okay, I'm at the Dark Days Ahead. It was more like you can really do a lot more. Okay, the mod list, core content packs, Dark Days are Dead, classic zombies, Anarwood, Mega City, Sky Island. Okay, so this is okay. All right, I get it. Uh, generic guns. Okay, daily zombie virus. We're gonna put that on. Alternative map key. Yeah, let's do that. Alternative map key, so it could be more, so we can read the map better. Once I figure out how to bring up the map, Megafauna that's distinct. Let's see, Megafauna game, replace in modern day, and introduce animals. No, we ain't gonna do that. I'll put this Dark Days of the Dead. I must destroy the brain. Getting bitten is fatal. However, zombies don't evolve, and when they're down, they're down. Okay. What's the blacklist? Balance. This is no monsters. Remove all monsters in game, save for those. No. Balance. Bionic. Enable to bionic slot system, which limits the number of CPMs you can install in each body part. Yeah, that's cool. All right. Yeah. All right. Let's finalize the world. Hold on. Let me see this real quick. All right. We could randomize world settings too. All right. Hold on. Damn, what happened to Black Earth? I like Black Earth, man. Damn. Oh, man. Black Creek. It's close. Bro, how do oh, here we go. Yeah, there we go. And we want to randomize the world. All right. Bro, no. Black Earth. So what is they talking about? They lying. Yes. Random character, Black Earth. Got the mods loaded up. All right. Okay. So this is what I want to do. I want to look up the scenarios here. Give us a chance. Okay. So it's a mass quarantine. When FEMA can't ran out of space, the authorities use what was left for their manpower to round up people at gunpoint. Stadiums they force everyone into did nothing to slow down the madness and spread like wildfire. You managed to slip away from the worst violence, but you are now surrounded and need to escape quickly. I don't feel like that shit. Evacuee. You have survived the initial wave of panic and have achieved relative safety in one of the many government evac shelters. Okay, all default survivor. This is never call 0 points. Yeah, let's do that. Evacuee. Fungal infection, feels source growing, skin's only matter of time. You start drunk to the point of incapacitation, depressed, infected, surrounded by fire, and stick with the flu. The state went downhill really fast. Yeah, we're gonna start this profession. Some would say that there's nothing particularly notable about you, but you survive, and that's more than most could say right now. Yeah, I guess we could just do Survivor. Right. It's a lot. It's a lot. Bionic assassin, hitchhiker, naked and afraid, um, convict. We're gonna just go with the survivor. Hold on. What other descriptions do this guy has that's pretty interesting? Nothing at all. Animal empathy. A liar. Yeah, make him good at lying. Um, like for him to be able to get that evacuation, he has to have some type of lying ability, substance tolerance, no sweet tooth, terrifying. There's something about you that creatures find frightening and they are more likely to try to flee. Tough feet, weak scent. Good hearing. Your hearing's better than average. You can hear distant sounds more easily. Something is happening to you. It's turning you into a monster. You will prompt to choose a mutation line and will thereafter gradually gain its traits over time. Uh, so, Loner, you really be by yourself. You really rather be by yourself. Being alone will improve your mood, but spending too much time around other people can grate on your nerves. Could do loner. Um, this is the stuff that make me want to do it random, though. You know what I mean? We can put on a 25. Blood type O plus is fine. We can also his name is Jamal. Yeah, let's make him 36. Actually, let me look up. I really don't know centimeters in height. Let's look up centimeters in height. Is there any way at random location, shelter, do random location, starting vehicle. We don't get no starting vehicle. Okay. Now, what I want is, can we do random? What can we do that's random? Let's can we save this real quick? Yeah. And mall gray. Yeah. This dude could be 17 years old, craving got it. And he want cannabis and cocaine. It's funny. It's fucked up. I don't want just good traits. I want to see what is like an interesting bundle of traits here. All right. So craving cannabis, you got dependence, got handguns, you got skills. What is his background? He's an insomniac. I guess he can't sleep. Oh, that's random. Oh no, no, no. What I doing? They this is doing what I didn't want it to do. Hold on. Let's go back. Um we need to get into some type of character with Jamal Bray. Um, so he's a loner, liar. That's what we have so far. Profession. Let's give him Survivor. Mr. Blue Boy. The Sky Band broke up after the drum became a zombie. Now you're alone and Kai some cigarettes in your MP3 player. Um, um, just an average student, you find yourself facing a test you never studied for, and the stakes are a bit higher than geometry. Maybe there be something useful in one of these books you've been lugging around all year. Get a backpack and all that. Chrome. The cat goes struck on a big day. You escape with nothing but your wedding attire, cold feet. You just like to keep your feet attached. Lost, submissive, in a rush to safety. What's that? What's that? Okay, don't they say I'm playing something? All right, hitchhiker. Shower victim. You just stepped out of a nice hot shower to find the world to end. Got some soap along with the most massively useful thing ever, a towel. Hold on, let's go to the scenario. Let's look at our scenario. Um, really bad day. You start drunk to the point of incapacitation, depressed, infected, surrounded by fire, and sick with the flu. The day went downhill really fast. That's crazy. Lab patient. The scientists stopped their experiment on you abruptly, leaving you behind while they evacuated before lockdown. Find a way to escape or starve to death. Lab staff. Abandoned. Accidental illness left you under intensive care when your hospital was overrun. You were considered a lost cause and left behind. That's the start of The Walking Dead right there. Abducted. You have found yourself in the most alien place you've ever seen. A hot human air. Hmm. It's, island prison. Hunted forever. Since the start of Cataclysm, something has been hunting you relentlessly. You can try to fight it, but each time it falls, it will rise again. The only escape is for you to die. Helicopter crash, mansion escape, close encounter. You don't know what it was, but you managed to lose it for the time being, and now you are injured, surrounded, and the building is on fire. You hope you have some time before it returns to finish the job. Infected, prison, ambush, sheltered. When the apocalypse broke out, you were evacuated to a small underground bunker. Here, you have lived, never leaving, lest the dangers of the unknown find you. Supplies are running low, and for the first time since the cataclysm, you'll be forced to face the outside world. And this is the start of the game is year one, winter, day one. Hmm. Surrounded. This is what I mostly get. I'm always in a surrounded situation. Hunted. It's not the same thing as okay. No, hunted forever is I guess is different than this one. Something has been hunting you realize you can outrun it, but also okay, same scenario here. I'm living history. New England is dotted. Oh, crazy party. You've been unsurprised when you're on vacation. A hastily arranged holiday to a remote resort to maintain distance from the riots had been put out of its misery. When statewide evacuation was ordered after weeks of worsening violence, and the complex had been placed on a short list for civilian gathering sites. After days of waiting for a non existent rescue and refugees bringing tales of monsters and the dead, the remaining staff had taken steps to keep spirits up, and last evening they did that in the best way they knew, hosting a party. Considering that alert scores of zombies, you could probably classify that decision as a road to literal hell paved with good intentions. Car crash between a rock and a hard place. Nuclear wasteland. Bordered. You have survived the initial wave of panic and have achieved relative. One of the however, you notice a mysterious sky-high wall in the distance, seemingly cutting off travel in every direction around you. Hmm. Squatter. You have survived the initial wave of panic and have achieved relative safety in an abandoned building. Unfortunately, while you're the only one here now, you are definitely not the first person to be here. And in its current state, this building no longer seems nearly as secure as one might have hoped. Large building. I think I was on this drawing. Uh, yeah, this a I did this last time. Lone survivor. You are the only one that made it. Everyone's died nearby. You have to get out of here. Surrounded next summer. A little over a year has passed since the apocalypse started, and you're about to face your second summer in hell. Alright. The last delivery as the world was falling apart around you. Something shook you out of your stupor. Someone somewhere placed an order for a mail delivery. What? Um, damn. Um, hmm. I think we're gonna have to start with in fact, yes, fight initially and achieve relatives in the minute government. Yeah, we're gonna have to start with evacuee. All right. A profession. If we go with survivor, we got a pocket knife, plastic bottle, Clean water smartphone, matchbook. Shit. Drug dealer, you're about to make your biggest sale yet, but when you met the buyer, he tried to bite you. To top it off, it seems like this one wasn't some sort of bad trip. It's the whole town tried going for your throat too. So makes sense. Drug dealer. Yeah, go with drug dealer. Uh, background. Uh, um, lock picking. So, well, he should be good at in the kitchen, right? Because he's a drug dealer. Um, yeah, fist fighting. Got some skill with unarmed combat here. Trapping. No, he's a city guy. Trapping. Sorry. Parkour. You practiced parkour for many years and made the world your playground. Wouldn't be a lie to say that running is your life, which is good because now that the end has come, you're running for your life. I mean, he's a drug dealer. He should be able to know how to get away with shit. So parkour. Chemistry. Yeah, because he's a drug dealer, so you should know some chemistry. So three treats. Uh, I guess we can keep him all at an eight, so below average. Strength, keep him. Give him some strength. His intelligence got to be up there, and his perception needs to be up. Um, Dag average. Alright, let's go. Hold on, let me see if I can. The this fighting chemistry. I mean, he should know how to do that. Here you got crack in a zipper bag. Okay, so he should know some chemistry. Okay, fiber intolerance. So we got liar, psychopath. You have diminished capacity for empathy and feel low remorse for your actions. This does not necessarily make you predisposed to harming or exploiting others, but your superficial charm and lack of guilt make lying all too easy. So let's go with psychopath as well. You are a social creature. Spending time with friends will improve your mood. Um, Bad knees, chemical imbalance. You suffer from a minor chemical imbalance, whether mental or physical. Minor changes to your internal chemistry will manifest themselves on occasion, such as hunger, fatigue, pain. That's interesting. Flimsy. Your body can't take much abuse. Fragile, frail, fruit intolerance. Eating fruit always causes your stomach to ache. It's possible for you to eat them, but you will suffer morale penalties and obtain less nutrition from them. All right, yeah, let's go with fruit intolerance for now. Gluten intolerance, you have a rare allergy that prevents you from eating wheat. It's possible for you to eat wheat-based products, but you'll suffer minor morale penalties and obtain less nutrition from them. What's gallus? You're a terrible liar, and you have a difficult time haggling or intimidating people. Some find you more trustworthy, though others might look down on your ineffectuality. Readings for nerds. Boring books are more boring. You can't have fun by reading books. You might have to do heavy sleeper. High thirst. Your body dries out easily. You need to drink more water. Let's go with high thirst. I don't know what we should do. Food intolerance now. So we got bearded lady. What the hell? Let's go eye color brown. Do we do it? Yeah. Insomniac. You have a hard time falling asleep even under the best. Uh, Jittery. You tend to get a bad case of the shakes when you're hungry or under the effects of stimulants. Nicotine can help, and benzo benzo will stop the effect entirely. Lactose intolerance. You like 75% of the world cannot tolerate milk or milk-based products. It's possible for you to eat them. All right. Language. Whether due to the lack of exercise and poor diet or due to a natural disinclination for physical endurance, you're tired due to physical exertion much more readily than others. Lightweight. Alcohol and drugs go straight to your head. You suffer the negative effects of those far longer. Mood swings. Your morale will shift up and down at random, often dramatically. Lithium tablets can reduce the severity of this order. Mutagenic downward spiral. The events of the Cataclysm have done something horrible to you. No, we're not going to do that on this run. You randomly fall asleep without any reason. Nearsighted. Without glasses, your seeing radius is severely reduced. However, you're guaranteed to start with a pair of glasses. Night blindness. Nomad. You're too adventurous for your own good. The more time you spend somewhere, the unhappier it makes you to be there. Nectophobia. You're entirely afraid of dark. You refuse to enter very dark spaces. If you somehow still happen to stay in dark spaces, you suffer from various detrimental mental and physical effects. For some reason, things always seem to hurt you more. Pain dealt to you is increased by 25%. Pessimist. Things just keep getting you down. You tend to be unhappy and take some time to cheer you up. Picky eater. You refuse to eat any food that tastes bad unless you're starving. Poor hearing. Pyromaniac. You have a healthy obsession with fire. However, you gain a moon bonus for doing. And if you don't light them every now and then, or staring at them often. Rigid table. You've been taught proper table manners. You can't even think about eating without being seated at a table and taking your time. Rigid table manners. Savant. You tend to specialize in one skill and be poor at all others. You advance at half speed in all skills except your best one. If multiple skills are equal, the top most one of the skill list will be selected. Schizophrenic. You particularly suffer from delusions ranging from minor effects to full visual hallucinations. Some of these effects may be controlled through the use of antipsychotics. That's going to be crazy if you do that. Slow healer. Your wounds and a little slower than most. Your HP. While asleep as well. So broken limbs heal at 25% of the regular rate. Slow learner. Slow reader. You're a slow reader and it takes you longer to get through books than most. Let's go with Slow reader as well. Squeamish, you're frantically, maybe even germophobic. You can't willingly wear filthy items in certain foods. May be especially upsetting to you. Go with squeamish. Terrible healer. Ugly. You are not much to look at. People care about such things may react less favorably towards you. Vegan. Slow healer. Weak stomach. Weight. You lost a lot, an awful lot of weight. Whatever reason, now that food is not always close to hand, your skeletal figure presents an additional danger. You need to gain weight or die trying. Wool allergy. Damn. Addictive personality. It's easier for you to become addicted to substances and harder to rid yourself of these addictions. Let's go with addictive personality as well. Animal discord. Most animals don't like you, and aggressive animals are more likely to attack you. This only applies to natural animals such as woodland creatures. Asthmatic, bad back. Simply carry cannot carry. Your maximum weight carried is reduced by 15%. Mm. Damn, if you deaf, you can't talk to anybody, so you're gonna be deaf. You get lost easily, even in good conditions. You uncover much less of your overmap while exploring. Directionally challenge. All right, we got all the bad traits I think we need. Flimsy, fragile, frail, glass jaw. Your head can't take much abuse. Its maximum HP is 20% lower than usual. And attentive. You never paid attention around, specifically to people around you. You can't judge the intent of critters you see. Irreparable. Whatever caused the inner world affected you in a horrible way. Your wounds will never heal on their own. And you're broken. Damn. Okay. All right. Animal empathy. Peaceful animals will not run away from you, and even aggressive animals are less likely to attack. How many points would I get for this? Hold on. You know what? I want to see. Can I increase my stats more? No. They are what they are. Bookworm. No. Cold tolerance. Deft. Yeah, you're easily nimble, making you better at a variety of tasks. You're less likely to be thrown off balance and miss an attack, to fall down when skating, or to lose your footing on slippery terrain. That makes sense. With disease resistant, it's very unlikely that you'll catch ambient diseases like the cold or the flu. Easy sleeper. Extrovert. You don't mind being alone, but you get a slight mood boost from being around friends. And give them that. Do we need liar? You are a sight to behold. People who care about such things will react more kindly to you. Spiritual. You always felt that there's more to the world than we can see, whether driven by religious beliefs or philosophical interests. You find great inspiration in studying holy texts and experiencing mystical things. Uh, Light step. Yeah, we don't need extrovert. Um, Go with spiritual and uh yeah, so I think we good now. So that's her traits. Oh no, we still gotta do this over here. Did I color already? Facial hair, 3 days, double. And 3 days double is fine. And go with the afro, round afro. That's what I call it. Brown, natural hair growth, skin tone. Okay, so that's how the character look. What skills do we got? Play. They gave us that. Rain chills, craft and science one, socializing four, athletics. That's whatever. We good. Let's how can we save this? Alright. We'll save this character. Alright. Okay. This is our character. Jamal Savant Bray, height 183 centimeters, which is I believe. Hold on. I believe that's 6 feet. Um he's a 36, blood type O negative. You know what? Let's see. I want. You know what? That's what I want. We want to. I don't know. Let's go with this shelter. Compartmentalized two variants. You know what? It don't matter. We can random location it. Okay. Eye color brown. 3 days double afro. Brown hair, natural hair growth, skin tone dark brown. Um, Starting the game is going to be day 61, year one, spring, 8 a.m. Fall civilization happened 7 days or a week before, and the start of Cataclysm started 10 days. Oh no, 20 days before. So it's been 20 days in game since it started at Cataclysm. Yep. And our skills, we have melee 2, science 1, socializing 4. So we really good at socializing. Stabbing weapons 2, unarmed combat is a 2. We have 10 strength. Dexterity is 8. Intelligence is 10. And perception is 11. We have proficiencies in core principles of something, of chemistry, I believe, and unarmed techniques. We are deft, which means keep that 36, which means I forgot what it meant. Good hearing. We are a liar, light step, psychopath, spiritual. Have addictive personality, high thirst, slow reader, and squeamish. So we're done. Let's start our new campaign here. And the main thing I want to do is survive one day in this game. Okay. Okay, here we are. Unknown command, scroll up. So I want to actually do that where when I scroll, I should be able to zoom in. Where is the zoom? Oh wow. Okay. Where is zoom in? 'Cause I want to be able to look at the character, but all right, cool. Listen, we got to do this. All right. Yep, our stats all look good. Our speed is 100. Move cost 100. Strength, affection, melee. So got a base hit points of 92. Carry weight of 53 kilograms, whatever that means. I wish they put pounds instead of kilograms. Mm, Apparently, we overweight. Lifestyle's okay. Height, we already know all that stuff. What is the stats? Okay, so we can see protection. So we need some. We need something on our head to protect ourselves. All right. Acid. Why is there? What they mean by acid? Foot. What's going on? Acid. The vision nearly blind. Weirdness. We are fresh. Ain't nothing happened to us. Uh, on mood, it says neutral. So they got like that face where it's not smiling at all. We only have our fists. The wind is calm. So it's 8 a.m. in the morning. Oh yeah, we are a drug dealer by the way. I forgot to mention that. Nope. Start inventory. We got a switchblade. We got a cell phone, 17 out of 17 battery. That's not gonna last long. That must be one of them burner phones. We got a zipper bag filled with crack. Might even sell it to this guy here, depending. Got a bandana, boxer shorts, hoodie, Jeans, medical gloves, messenger bag. Oh, nice. Sneakers and socks, so we can collect some shit. Okay, Mercy Creator Duke. This is a woman. How do you zoom in? Cause I just want to be able to zoom in. Okay. All right, now we can see. This is what I wanted to do. I want to be able to see my character because we don't see anything else. So we should be able to zoom in here. Um, and matter of fact, where is that? I want to be able to do it with my mouse wheel. I don't want to do everything on the keyboard. Damn. Um, they really don't have it on here, man. I really don't see it. Damn. All right. All right. So they are aware of my presence. Mercy, she's neutral. She's ignoring me. She's wielding adjustable wrench. She's wearing bifocal glasses. She got slacks, two items in her slacks. Got feckless leather gloves, a cowboy hat, a tactical jacket. She's got two food in that bitch. Backpack, four items and a wristwatch. Oh, right. We do actions. Can view player info, view missions. What is it? We have any missions? No. Um, toggle thief mode. Okay. This is mutations, natural hair growth. I mean, so what? Okay. All right, here we go. This is all for the map. Okay, so we are in some place called Monticello, and we're in this house here. So I'm not really sure what we want to do right now. I don't know what these letters mean, but All right. So I'm going to just start walking. From the north, you hear an anguished shriek. From the north, you hear. Okay, this is over here. Let's see. Computer console. Yeah, what's on there? Let's see what's on there. Oh no. Okay. So it's a house right there close to us. Okay. Detergent, scrub brush, two paper wrappers, protein bar. Let's grab that. I'm taking this. I'm taking the protein bars. All right. Oh, there's a zombie, decayed zombie, tough zombie. So this is all to the south. I can see these things. Okay. Hostile. Can't see to your current location. Okay, so we do got it's a decayed zombie. On Wednesday, he occurs in a particularly advanced state of decay. Its flesh lost away, and patches of swarm of insects crawling in and out of it are nearly as revolting as the smell. And this looks crazy. Tough zombie. Hostile. Can't see to your current location. It is a bit slower than you. This is once an athletic human, now a brutal monster. His facial features are twisted into an expression of pure rage. Okay. So we got zombies this way. From here you heard movement, so some close to us. Some close to us. So you want to close this window here. Got a locker. Um, want the clean water. Yep. Take this. Those things I do want to take. Rotting dog. It's about as fast as you. An acrid smell accompanies this limping canine corpse. His whole body is covered. Shit. So they deep in here, man. Uh, so now I want to think I want to wear this. Hey, you know what? We're gonna have to talk to you. I'm short of breath. She's a student. Um, let's look at her stats. Got her strength is about mine. Her dexterity is about it's better than mine. Okay. Let's look at her personality. Mercy. She seems to be timid, tries to avoid conflict, brave, and Marjorie loves her trinkets. Okay. May not really be her personality though. All right. What's the matter? I have asthma. I need you to get an inhaler for me. Okay, I'll do it. Thank you. This attack is really bad. I'm not sure how long I can live like this. Hmm? Got any advice? Make sure it still has some charges left. Sounds good. Thanks. About that job. Not yet. Want to travel with me? Why should I travel with you? I can do the lie. We're friends, aren't we? Let's do that. You got it. I'm with you. Awesome. Want to set some miscellaneous rules. She will not pick up items. She will not bash on obstacles. She will stay awake as long as possible. She will complain about wounds and needs. She will not use medical supplies on others. She will smash nearby zombie corpses. She will close doors after passing through. She will not lock doors. She will not investigate noises. She will open doors to reach a destination. She will unlock doors to open them. She will follow normal engagement rules. You can pick up items. Okay, let's see. She's very trusting. She's unafraid. Doesn't care about me. Negative one is anger. All right. All right. So those commands. Move freely as you need to. Soon will engage nearby enemies. She'll move freely as needed. She'll follow you at about 4 paces. She'll only use silent range weapons. She will not use grenades. She'll avoid shooting if allies are in the line of fire. What should she do? Um, okay, that sounds good. I'd like to know a bit more about your personality. Okay, so now we can see her strength. She's just a little bit weaker than me. Dexterity, I think it's better than mine, right? Yeah, yeah. She's at a 10 with that. Intelligence, she's at a 8, and perception, she's at a 10. So her torso seems like she has some iron armor on there or some shit. Okay, this is good. Okay, let's go. Let's see if we can trade. Yeah, I want that smartphone because my shit is garbage. She can take this smartphone. Um, so my 25 pieces of crack is only $11. Hold on, can I be more specific with what I'm giving her? No, not. She following me. Got a first aid kit. 18 drugs. Need that. Sweat bush. Paper. Gallon jug. So bar. Might need. Let's do that. Let's get her. Uh, damn. Paper wrapper. Toilet brush. Bathroom. Scale. Working glass. Cigarette butt. Two paper wrappers. I did not tell your ass. Alright. How do we craft? I don't know. I want to see if I can craft a weapon here. Spears. Or throwing stick. Okay, Mercy can make a she can make a bone shiv range. Okay, Mercy can make it this. That's a pipes. That broken glass. You don't need no more first aid kits. We got like enough of those. How much noise are we making? Let me look at my weight. So we good. So only 4 minutes went by. What is this? Fear emergency message. Greetings, citizens. A biological attack has taken place and a state of emergency has been declared. Emergency personnel will be aiding you shortly. Do not panic. Remain inside the building. Seek shelter in the basement. You should provide a gas mask. Wait for the instructions. So we could contact us. Refugee Center found. If you have any feedback concerning your visit, please contact. Okay. If you would like to speak with someone in person, all right, make a note of the location. All right. So, so we should have that location on our map, right? Okay. Oh, so our missions time remaining for the Find and Heller mission is 2 days and 1 hour. The refugee center. Okay, we gotta get over there. Alright. Okay. Oh shit. So it's here. You gotta get here. Alright. Okay, we spotted a zombie child to the east. Okay. It's both of them. Alright. We fucking sponge, plastic bottles, bath toy, uh, 3 electric toothbrushes, a gallon jug of bleach. I might grab this bleach, but for now, I don't want to. Oh, nails. Damaged wood door. I'll be right back. Okay. So this is the furthest I got in this game ever. I never was able to ever get out of the building, but even though that was just a small house, but it's progress. Okay, we're gonna grab these nails. Honestly, before I even grab the nails, I want to see what I could craft. There's, yeah, can we craft anything? A wooden needle whittled down to a short point. Makeshift gauze patch. Okay, so I got a makeshift gauze patch now. Probably don't even need that, but whatever. Um, I do want to make a weapon. That I have to text this. It's a very important text I gotta send. Okay. Where we at with it? Yeah, we gotta just find some pipes or something like that. And I'm not really trying to make too much noise. So, oh no. I could, hold on. The door can't be open? Why? It should be able to be open, man. Damn. All right. Well, let's swap. This is that we don't see any. We don't see anybody. Ah, yes, we do. We do see them. So they can't see us, which is good. It's good. Good. Yeah, I know. I see it. I just want to get into this house. Just want to know if you hear glass breaking. Oh, you started murking. Oh yeah, we gotta change. You gotta stay close to me, cause she started fighting it. Um, all right, damage caused to a zombie child. 9 clothing. They got a joint. You can take that. All right, got a pocket knife. I got boy shorts, bra. Oh, so this is a woman or yeah, a girl, probably a middle schooler. Take this large wallet. What's this? Let's take that. We want this broken glass. I'm sure we can probably make something out of it. Let's, here, your USB drive and a memory card. Let's do that. What's this? 200 spinner wheel nails. Okay. Okay. You going crazy in here. Look like glass bottle, Cabernet. So that's some alcohol. I'll take all of that. Let's do the trade. Okay, damn. All right, so let's give you. No, I don't want that. What I want to do is give you some of my stuff. Um, 2 plastic bottles. We need to fill that shit up with water. Makeshift gauze. No, no, no. His first aid kit. Something else I want to give her. Give her soap bars. All right. Door's locked. I would try to go through that door. Wasn't happening. About your briefs, don't care about them. It's this downfill blanket. Beanie, some socks, just a bunch of clothes. What's in here? Stylish wallet. Let me see some. Let's do that. And then what I wanted to do is unload. All right. Okay, so we got $20 bills, three $20 bills, $1 bill, three dimes, and we got a cash card, $296. Hold on. Okay, we got a cash card, $126, two $5 bills, three. So we got money. We got money. What? So how do I put this? This shit needs instructions on everything because I want to put everything into the wallet that I just got out of that stylish wallet. So I want to do that, and then where's the money at? really can't see the money, bro. Hold on. I don't know. This is a lot to try to figure out. Blood splatter. Reports of a terrified victim. Somebody got murked. Somebody got murked. What's this? Car here? We're gonna try to see if this works. Cause I'd rather come back later. The hell? So don't can't get in there. Damn. How are we looking? We looking good though. It's just our stamina went up, our speed went down, our focus is down. So we got some pain. We gotta look at. Yeah, we got a lighter. Take that. Safe mode back on. Alright. Wouldn't need sleep in less than 16 hours and need water. Okay. Psychos. Well, that type of shit. Alright. Can't see us yet. What's going on over here? Psycho Killer. So we gotta go down. Where is this? Where is she, man? She's so dumb. Where did she go? Does she decide to go fight? Well, I can't do nothing for her. If she decided to leave, that's on her. Alright. We got a car. The frame is not good. The roof is okay. Seatbelt's good. Bucket seat's good. Diesel fuel. It's got fuel in there. The car battery is draining, but it looks like it's cool. I don't know if the vehicle can be mounted. Engine is safe. And coupe with followers. Safe top speed. Most damage can't be repaired. Status dented. Wheels enough. Okay. Can we can we drive it? Oh yeah. Hold on. Oh shit. Damn it. I should have just left. Bro, how do you drive this shit? Damn. Um, no, we killed it. We take that tear gas spray. We still alive though. It ain't really fuck us up too much. We got distress and pain though. Um, the vehicle, well, we can still drive it, I guess. How the fuck you get out of here? Oh, you son of a bitch! I survived 15 minutes. I got 3 kills. So how the hell do you get out of here? Man, it came right in. I wish they had a mod to where like okay, even if those are psycho killers, they supposed to be getting eaten by zombies or you know what I'm saying? Like how the fuck or are they killing the zombies? Because it was just a bunch of them. Alright. Whoa. Let's quit and then we can go back into the game. Could try just try it one more time. That was fun though. I won't lie. That was fun. I don't know what happened to my follower. I don't know why they left me. Um, they they definitely left me. I don't know why they did that, but that was stupid. Start a new game. Preset character, Jamal Bray. Load it up. Let's go. All right, tap. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Ah, damn, I thought I was talking this whole time. Yeah, yeah, I missed so much commentary. Damn it. But I was saying we can't use that card. We finally found a card. We finally see a card. We can't use it. We can't do nothing with it. That sucks. Hmm. So okay, so what we got here? We got ceramic cup. Don't need that. This is horseradish. Oh, steak knife. We need that though. Oh. All right, yeah, we got a steak knife. Yeah, matter of fact, I want to look at it.